Hello everyone, TMMgamer here, and today I have the pleasure of bringing you a very nice Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 kill confirm gameplay on the map Underground using the Specialist MP7 class setup. Now, this gameplay was a very nice one. I so nearly got a m.o.a.b, but unfortunately for me, we've just run out of time. We ended up crushing the enemy team in this game. You know, we won very comfortably indeed. You know, if it had been a bit of a tighter game, I would have had a bit longer to get that m.o.a.b. I think I finished on a 21 gun streak, something around there, so it was really close to getting me another m.o.a.b, so I was a little bit disappointed I couldn't pull it off. But this is another gameplay showing just how effective Specialist is. And I mean, Kill Confirmed is a game mode that is just set up perfectly for Specialist. It's a fantastic game mode because it encourages you to play a little bit more as a lone wolf. But before I get talking about the gameplay, there's just a couple of announcements I want to make. And I know I make announcements seemingly every video, but I think this is a really good way to keep you guys up with things. So just very briefly, I have decided to continue more FIFA on my channel, like I said, but I'm going to do a video tomorrow because I haven't been uploading as regularly as I have done over the last 2 weeks, so because of illness and my essays or what have you. So I am going to upload a video tomorrow. I do want this to be a FIFA video, but I have my choice between FIFA Street demo run through or a Rota Division 1 game video. So if you FIFA fans out there have a preference, I would really like to hear what it is in the comments. But if not, I'll just do whatever I feel tomorrow and we'll go from there. There is one other thing I want to talk about though very briefly, and that is Minecraft. Now, Minecraft did get a little bit boring for me after a while because, you know, I played a lot of time on my own world, and when my laptop crashed and it got destroyed, I just lost all motivation to play. And while I have got a single player world set up on my current laptop, I don't really play it that much. However, I was talking to a friend earlier this week and he mentioned to me that he just bought Minecraft, and he also talked to me about having literally no idea what to do. So I suggested to him that we should get a multiplayer map set up, and you know, this led to another thing, and eventually I ended up speaking to Dan. Now, obviously you guys know Dan quite a lot. I've uploaded gameplay of his on this channel before, and he's a big Minecraft player too. So what might be happening is me, Dan, my mate, and just some of Dan's mates as well, might be getting a Minecraft multiplayer world together. Now, if this does happen, and it's still a bit of a maybe at the moment, but I'm fairly confident this is going to happen, and if it does happen, I will bring Minecraft content back to this channel, because what was stopping me from uploading Minecraft was there was no drive for me to put the hours in to get the projects, because I'd spent hundreds of hours on my first world and got churches and, you know, fortresses and built all these interesting things, and the effort required for one person to do that is pretty astronomical. However, when you've got 4 or 5 people working on a world, everything just gets done so much quicker, so it'll enable me to do much more ambitious projects with obviously loads of guys chipping in, and that will make it a lot more interesting for you guys to watch things. So that is something really interesting. However, let's get straight into the gameplay now. And unusually, I'm going to start my commentary on the gameplay with a little stop screen pause so I can discuss my tactics. Now, as I get this kill here, I pause the gameplay. Now, you might be wondering why I pause the gameplay here. There doesn't seem to be anything going on, but this is a really interesting and useful clip to show you how you avoid stealth bombers. Now, I heard a stealth bomber here. Just after I killed this guy, I can hear a stealth bomber. And I'm going to go quiet as soon as I've resumed the video so you can hear exactly what I hear. And I'll turn the game sound up for you as well. But after I've killed this guy, I hear a stealth bomber. Now, as this no longer appears on the mini-map, since it got patched in the Modern Warfare 3's recent patches, you have to be a little bit more smart. You cannot rely on the radar to bail you out when an enemy stealth bomber's come in. So a great tactic to do this is to do what I'm about to do here. Basically, you back up into empty space and you look around. Look around in any direction you can, as fast as you can, and then run. And then, as you can see in the clip that's just about to play now, it can save your life time after time. So let's play the clip. Now, as you can see from that clip, just paying attention to the game sound can save your life time after time. But it's a little bit more of a refined art than you think, because there's so much noise in any Call of Duty game now, but especially Modern Warfare 3. You know, you've got people reloading, you've got teammates shouting, you've got trees rustling in the winds, you've got things creaking in the maps, you've got explosions, you know. So even something as loud as a stealth bomber takes a little bit of hearing sometimes. But as you can see from that clip there, if you're just a little bit aware of your surroundings and aware of the game sound in particular, you can have your life saved so many times. And stealth bombers really do become neutered, because they make such a loud rumbling sound before they're even on the map. So you get that crucial 5 or 6 seconds time just to be able to take stock, have a look around, see where the stealth bomber's coming from, and then run away. You know, every now and again you're going to be trapped in a corner and the stealth bomber is going to kill you, but you can save your life 7 times out of 10, and that is the difference between having a 3 KD and having a 2.5 KD, you know. It's a big difference, especially if you go on to make a kill streak, that life, a big kill streak. You know, you can see your scores and your win-loss ratio fly through the roof. So it's a really good, really simple tip to enable you to do well. But for the last minute or so, I'm just going to briefly talk about using the MP7 and Specialist. You know, this is my favourite gun by a long way to use with the Specialist class, because it handles virtually perfectly for my playstyle. As you can see here, I am constantly moving in this gameplay, but what I'm doing is doing that tactical rushing again, that sensible rushing. You only ever see me rush around the fringes of the map, and when you're playing a game mode like Kill Confirmed, that's very important, because in domination, the spawns are a lot more set and rigid. You know, for example, if they have the A flag, they'll spawn in and around A dom. But in Kill Confirmed, the spawns are a lot more randomised, so you will see a lot more people spawn around you. So to counter that, continue to move around the flanks of the map and you will have a fantastic score, as I did here. Now unfortunately I just missed out on the MOAB. I was trying not to pick up the dog tags towards the end, as I knew we were going to win the game, just to try and get me that extra little 20 seconds to get me those last 2 kills, but unfortunately I couldn't do it. Anyway guys, I really hope you've enjoyed the commentary. I think this is a very interesting one. You know, I really hope you enjoyed the stealth bomber tip as well, because it's a great way of keeping yourself alive that little bit longer. So guys, I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please rate and comment as always. You have literally no idea how much that means and how much that helps this channel grow. So guys, I really want to thank you again for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, have a fantastic day.